When you're looking at Power BI dashboards or reports in the service, it can be helpful to focus on an individual chart or visualization at some times. And you can do that in two different ways, whether you're on the dashboard or on the reports. When you're on a dashboard, hovering over one of the tiles gives you a few different options. And you can see the left-hand side one is something called In Focus Mode. When you click that, the visual that you selected, the tile that you selected rather, expands to take over the full space, and it gives you much more detail and you can see more detail into the in the report itself. If you had many different bars in a bar chart that expanded off that tile, or if you had a table in that tile, you'd see more data. You also get to see along the top some more details. You can see exactly the fields that have been used in this, and you can see in the top right-hand corner when the data for this chart was last updated. So when did the last data refresh happen for the visual that you're looking at? You can pin the visual directly from here, and you can go back to the dashboard by clicking this button on the left-hand side. So it's easy to focus on a particular visual and pop that out into this in focus mode. The other way you can do this is in a report itself. When you're looking at visuals here, you'll see there's also a pop-out button that does something very similar. It takes that visual and expands it to fill the full report canvas. Now this is still an interactive report visual, just as if it was part of the rest of the canvas. But obviously you're not getting that cross-highlighting because you're only seeing one thing at a time. But you can still click on things, you can still pan and drag around on things like maps, much the same. To return back to look at everything else on the canvas, click this button that now says pop in, and you go back to where you were. Really simple. So you've got two different ways, whether you're in a dashboard or a report, to just focus on an individual visual and expand it to take up the full screen.